on the united race.
Forcing the pace of social protest.
Today, it's a different story. Today, we have a new concept.
This is a meeting of Chicanos. Meetings like it take place throughout the barrios of the United States.
We have a movement, the Chicano movement. And the Chicano movement is based on the united race, the united people. A people that says we know what has been done to us. And we know that we must stand up and fight, that we cannot retreat, that we're not going to permit them to do to us what they have done in the past.
This meeting happens to be in Los Angeles, which has the largest concentration of people of Mexican descent outside of Mexico itself. Here in Los Angeles, the scene of tonight's broadcast, the Chicano movement has become a growing and dynamic force.
We are awakening. Here I have a list. I have a list here of our brothers who have died in our community at the hands of the police.
Complaints against the law enforcement agencies have long led the list of grievances held by those who live in the barrios. But there are many others. Deep resentment stems from the fact that their schools are controlled by what they call the Anglo establishment. It was in the school system 3 years ago that the Chicano movement in Los Angeles made its first bold bid for the attention of the larger community beyond the barrios. On the east side, where most Mexican Americans live, walkouts such as this were staged at 3 high schools in 1968 and again last year at one of them. The students wanted more teachers and administrators of Mexican descent and recognition of the Spanish language as co-equal with the English language.
We want our rights! We're Chicanos!
3 years of protest by Chicano students have brought some reforms, but not enough. That's the view today of a member and former president of the Los Angeles Board of Education, Dr. Julian Nava, who is a Mexican-American himself.
We have a dropout rate approximately 50%. That is to say, about half of the children that come into elementary school don't graduate because they leave school, go to work or get discouraged or do something else. And since only half of them come out, and we know that many of those that do come out graduate with a negative self-image and a low regard for themselves and stunted ambition, one can make that apparently very harsh statement that public schools probably hurt more than they help most of these children.
Well, what kind of experiences